Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a new product that I've been testing out. This is the ShowOff Smartphone Super Mount. Now, I started seeing ads for ShowOff all over Instagram over the past couple weeks, and it was right around the time when I started going back to the gym and actually being serious about working out and form and stuff like that. So I decided to reach out to them because I wanted to test it out specifically for using it at the gym. Now, there's tons of uses for ShowOff, and I'll show you guys in this pamphlet here. It demonstrates some of the uses for diving, dash cam and GPS, selfies, boating, gym and workout, which is what I was going to use it for, golf, motorcycle, office, and body cam. So basically what the ShowOff is, it is a way of attaching your cell phone directly to metal surfaces via magnets. Now I know whenever you hear cell phones and magnets, it always cringes because, well, phones shouldn't be around magnets, but obviously they've done their work. They're not harmful or anything like that, and it works really, really well. So this is the little pamphlet that they send along with the ShowOff. I also got this sticker here, which is pretty cool. And then here is the packaging itself. It is very small, but you have everything in here that you would need. So in the back, it gives you a little bit of an illustration as far as how to put it together and stuff like that. And you have a little window here that opens up, and again, it shows you some of the different uses. And then on this side, you have the product itself. So let me go ahead and open it up so we can take a look at it. All right, we'll slide it out there. And you have a couple of products or a couple of accessories, I should say. Left this in the box. So you have a little instruction manual here, which just basically tells you what to do before you put it on and stuff like that. And then also how to pair the Bluetooth remote, because they do include a Bluetooth remote here. So if you want to do selfies and stuff like that, you can go ahead and do it. And it has camera for iOS and then for Android also. Now, I haven't used it because I haven't really needed that, but that's cool that they do include it, because since you are able to use the ShowOff to actually prop your phone up on any metallic surface, you can easily set it up so you can do selfies and whatnot. So you have the remote there, and then they give you this little lanyard also to throw on. That way you can always have it with you, or it doesn't fall or anything like that. So let me go ahead and take out the different pieces here. And this is basically what you would need here. So just use the box here for reference. I can make sure that I'm letting you know what it is. Okay, so basically you have 4 of these attachment point plates. And what it is just a thin metallic plate. And then you have 3M electronic tape on the back here. So this is what you're going to use to position it on your phone or on any other surface that is non-metallic or non-magnetic that you're going to want to be using the ShowOff on. And they're here. I hope you guys see them. I know it's black on black, but there it is. So what they recommend is that you use at least 2 of these on your phones or on your phone. So you can either add them directly onto the back of the phone, or you can put them in between the phone and the case. And as you guys see here, so it says you can add them directly to the back of the phone or here between the phone and the case. Now what this is going to do is it's going to give you the position where you are going to place your magnet here. So basically this is just it's got 4 magnets on either one of these 2 pads here, and then the pads are there so that it doesn't scratch up the surface of your phone or your case or anything like that. So that's cool, because again, if you're going to be using that, you're not going to want to have it scratched up. Now there's also a little hole right here that you can use the lanyard that they supplied, so you can use the lanyard whether it is that you wanted to use it on here or on the actual remote that comes in there. So I have my phone here. I have an iPhone 7 Plus, so it is a larger size phone, and I just have this Spigen case on there. Now I'll go ahead and take it off so you guys can see here. All right, now my case actually has a cutout in the middle here because this is if you want to apply metal plates so that you can use an air vent that this company uses. So that's really cool that it already has that recessed piece there. So I don't like doing things very permanently, so I didn't want to stick these on here permanently either on the case or on the back of the phone. So what I did is I just kind of threw them on here, and with the friction of the phone itself, they actually stayed in place where they were supposed to go. So obviously what they say is when you go to position them, you want to try and have them match up the distance of the back plate right here, the magnetic plate. So just kind of eyeball it And this is what I did. And then because they are so thin, once you throw the phone back into the case, it doesn't bow out or anything like that. And you can actually just leave them there the whole time, which is what I've been doing. And, whenever it is that you want to use it, they're there. If you don't, then you can just keep them there. Then obviously you have the other two here that you can put on any other surfaces. So if you want to put it like in your car or you want to put it somewhere at home or stuff like that, that you can use to attach the magnetic plate there, you can go ahead and do that. So we'll set those two to the side. So basically what you do is once you're ready to go ahead and use the ShowOff, all you do is have it put on the back of the phone there, and now this is a magnet that you can attach to any metallic surface and just prop your phone up. So like I mentioned, I wanted to test it out at the gym, so the majority of the gym equipment is metallic, and basically I wanted two reasons for it. The first one is I wanted to use the camera or the video camera to record my form, just to make sure that I was doing the exercises correctly. And then the other one was just so I could have it at hand when I'm playing music or watching videos or something like that. I didn't want to have the phone in my pocket, or I didn't want to have it like leaning up on one of the equipment or something like that. Maybe I forgot it or whatnot. So this gave me somewhere where it's right in my right at eye level, so I can see it, listen to music, watching videos and stuff like that, and I wouldn't forget it. Now, as far as the plate here, the magnetic back plate, as you guys can see, there is a gap here in the middle. Now that is actually done intentionally, and the reason for that is because this way it actually allows you to attach your phone using the back here to other things that are not metallic. So things like cloth, like a strap. So one of the uses is that you could say that you can use this as a body cam. So let's say you have a backpack on and you have one of those chest straps. The strap can go right here through the middle. So you would put this on the back and then you would attach the phone, and now you have a body cam where you can document, where you're going, vlogging, things like that, very, very easily. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tilt the camera up and I'll show you guys how easy it is to go ahead and use this. Alright guys, so I went ahead and tilted the camera up. This is just the top portion of the desk that I normally film all my videos on. That's down here. It is metallic. So now I have my phone here and it has the ShowOff connected in the back, as you guys can see there. And then all you have to do is just slap it up there. And now I can go ahead and turn the phone on. Let me turn the camera on and turn it around. And there it is. So here I am. I'm in my garage. Here is the camera that I'm filming, and there I am. So I can easily take a selfie. I can go ahead and record video if I wanted to, and it's nice and secure. It's not going anywhere, and it's not a permanent thing. So I can just go ahead and close that off, take it down. And then when I don't need it, just take it off the back and just go with my phone, and it's good to go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll some footage of me using the ShowOff smartphone super mount at the gym to kind of track some of the way that I was doing my exercises. Please don't judge. Again, I just started going back to the gym, so let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so as you can see, for what I need it for, it was really easy to use. I can just throw it on there, throw my phone up on the machine and track my progress. Again, I'm getting back to the gym, so I want to make sure that I'm doing my exercises correctly. I'm using the weights, using push-ups and stuff like that. So it worked perfectly for me. Now, another thing that I wanted to show you guys is this other accessory that you can actually purchase. This is just a Velcro strap. It is available through their site, so if you want to throw this on as an added feature, you can do that. And basically what this does is it takes advantage of that gap in the middle there. So this will allow you to attach the ShowOff and your phone to other surfaces that are non-metallic, so things like maybe like a tree branch or like an aluminum pole or something like that. All you have to do is thread it around the actual pole, let's say, or you're using a branch, let's say a tree branch, you just thread the strap around the tree branch and then cinch it down tight. So now the back plate there is going to be on the tree branch, and then just throw your phone there, and now you have another way of, maybe taking a selfie, recording video, or something like that. So I think for the most part, the ShowOff is a great accessory to have in your arsenal. If you're like maybe an avid photographer, you use your phone to take pictures and stuff like that. So just like you would have a tripod with you, I think for the most part, this is a great accessory to have along with that also. Now, I don't know if you guys saw in the little pamphlet here, but one of the other really awesome uses is this one here for the office. And basically because that takes advantage of not only having to have the ShowOff in this orientation, but you can actually rotate it. So you're taking advantage of one of the plates there. And then all you do is grab another one of the plates and stick it on the back of your laptop. Now this gives you a separate screen. So you can actually have your phone hanging off the side, as you guys see here in the picture. So right there. So maybe you're following something along. Maybe you have some notes that you want to transcribe on your laptop, or you want to watch a video while you're doing work on your laptop or something. I mean, anything that you can think of, you can do with this, and that gives you the capability of doing that. So obviously these are sold separately on their site as well. Now the package does come with 4 of them, and they do recommend that you use 2 on the back of the phone, and then use the other 2 for whatever it is that you want. But as you guys can see, it is very easy to have some in your car, and now you can use your phone as a dash cam or a GPS. So throw one of these plates up on the mirror or on the windshield itself, then put another one on the dashboard, and now you have a GPS or a dash cam or a position to put either or. Again, now using the strap here, you can use it as a body cam. So as you guys see right there, I was pretty excited about that feature also, because again, a lot of people tend to use like GoPros and things like that to kind of document what they're doing as they're walking around. But if you're always going to have your phone with you, you can go ahead and use the phone to be able to do that also. So you can document, and then if you want to take a picture, you just pull it off, take your picture, record your video, and put it back on there. And again, it is very easy to use. It goes on there nice and secure. As you guys see, the phone isn't going anywhere. It's not going to fall off. The magnets are very, very tough and very rigid. And then once you're done, all you do is pull it off, and you can leave the back plates there. Nobody will ever know that they're there. They don't get in the way or anything like that. They don't make the case bulge out or whatnot, and you can always have it with you. So I think, again, this is a great product to have if you want to add on to your arsenal, especially if you're like a photographer, or you're vlogging and things like that, or if you just have a use for any of these options here. So I'm going to leave a link below to their site. You guys can check out all the different accessories and things like that you can pick up. They do have a couple of different package options that you can do. So in case you guys are interested, you go ahead and take advantage of that. So there it is. That is the ShowOff smartphone super mount. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.